Hello you guys, this is Colatius and Latius. There's cheese on here because I had some noodle company. Okay, there we go. So, let's see. 49? Okay. So, annoyingly and sadly, like not too long after I made that video, which I'm currently uploading right now, I relapsed pretty hard again at the nighttime. So that was like 12 a.m. and I didn't feel good at all, man. It happened again. Not as terrible as that other feeling, but boy oh boy. So it stayed there for about a couple more hours, and then at 5 is when I was finally able to relax. Then when I got up yesterday around this time, so 9:30, something like that. Wait, yeah. Or no, I guess 1 or 2, I started not to feel well again. I noticed that, so immediately, or not immediately, I waited a bit because I don't want to take it every X amount of hours or very close. I took the panic and anxiety medicine around 4. Guys, can I tell you, like, I knew the medicine worked around 5 o'clock because my body just, it felt great, man. Like, that medicine, thank God it helped. Thank God it's there and it's helpful because my body just felt so peaceful, like no pain, no illness. So right now I'm doing okay. I'm still having problems. Now the other problem that I'm dealing with is diarrhea, of course. Makes sense. I haven't eaten well in weeks. We're talking weeks with a big fat S in the end, guys. Of course, I have a feeling most foods that I'm going to eat is going to land me in the bathroom like that. I mean, thankfully, yesterday I was able to go to the bathroom without diarrhea, and now it's just diarrhea. So, it makes sense. Again, the doctor also didn't think it's anything serious, but I'm going to do the colonoscopy thing. How fun is that? I'm actually more terrified of the needle, or I guess sedation that they give you, than anything. But yeah, according to her, which annoyingly I have to do next month, so that's a long ass wait. But according to her, it's nothing serious. It's probably what you call irritable bowel syndrome. So that's probably what's going on. Ah, okay. Good. So I'm gonna craft this here. Alright, so that's where I'm at right now. Again, I don't think it's anything serious of a concern. So, yeah. Okay. I know you're here. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Unfortunately, it's probably gonna be, I can't believe it, 4 items. 4 items, and all of these I seriously cannot craft. I don't think I could craft anything. Gosh, 1, 2, like, really now? Is there really nothing else I can craft? Or I should say, very soon. Oh, the dress, obviously. Yeesh. Looks like the hair is needed for a lot of things. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Actually, I have 3, not because I don't want to get rid of that recolor until I absolutely have to. I was actually focusing on the shoes as my double, but you know what? I'm gonna stop doing that. It looks like I need to prioritize that hair. It'll unlock a lot of things here. So screw this thing. I'm gonna double on that. So how much? Pink. Yeah, that's pink, alright. Still? Come on, bro. Please tell me that was the right thing. Unless I've been recoloring the wrong thing all this time? How come that number didn't change? Yeah. I don't understand. 69. I don't know. But, yep, I got something done. Oh, this. Are these needed for... No. I don't know if it's needed for Bobo's Dreamweaver. So... The game is definitely lagging. I don't get it. I don't know, but yes, this is going pretty good. At least we're down to the 70s or in the 60s. Veronica is getting there. All right. So, hell event. Yes. I'm very certain that it's going to happen next week. Or in this case, June the 15th. Because these events, except... for some reason, this is... You would think since it's actually the 13th, the event would be a bit lesser. But no, it's still almost 2,000. So since major event Spooky Surprise ends on the 10th, they announced the hell on the 11th. That's exactly 5 days from now. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, or I should say that week. I am feeling dizzy talking this much. In fact, like I said, I really fucked myself up. I gotta take it easy. Okay. So, because June the 15th to the 25th, which was March the 25th, Windflower is exactly a 10-day difference, as it has been for other events, or very close to it, and we are definitely approaching that after this event ends. There is no reason for them to not give it to us now, because if they do, that means they're going over the limit, unless it's again from the pattern that I have noticed, unless it's if it's an anniversary, that's different. Other than that, is it going to be 4 gods? The chances of it being 4 gods for real is about 100%. And take a look, they actually removed Nikki's Dreamweaver. Hilarious enough. I couldn't find this Dreamweaver, but it's actually here. I scrolled through it too and I missed it. Probably because it didn't stand out or it blended in with everything else. So, and I was wondering what the hell this is. So it looks like you can actually get the suits through here instead. Interesting. So that will be the same when the other person comes. Or actually, we don't even have this dress up thing. So yeah, the chances of it being 4 Dream is very high. I don't see, guys, okay, I'm not an expert at these things, but I'm pretty certain when something gets coded, obviously it doesn't happen on its own. It happens with human hands, and obviously somebody coded in that music. Now, why would somebody code in something if it doesn't come? That would be stupid. It would make sense if they code in something and they bring it soon, in this case next week. And that music that appeared is a pretty good indicator, because again, what's the point of bringing that music if they don't bring four wars? I'm sorry, four dreams. We have too many four gods, four wars, four dreams, four myths. So yeah, that's like, okay, that's like saying they bring four gods next, but for some reason they coded in the four dreams music for whatever reason. See, it doesn't make any sense. Four gods. I forgot to mention, or did I mention it on the video? The fact that the Japanese server is actually currently running that event, that could also be an indicator of our next hell not being four gods, because has any server ran the same hell event at the same time, or a week apart maybe? I'm not sure, because if that is the case, then that could be a good indicator of four gods not happening. Because when we had Four Wars and Time Palace, Four Wars Japan server got it after we got it, so a couple months later. And then Time Palace, same thing for us and them, they got it after we got it. So in this case, they are doing something different. They actually got four gods. I have a feeling, because now that they have four gods and they have Bloody Moon, they are only behind Time Palace. I'm sorry, Four Dreams, Four Myths, and the newest. We're still that behind because we don't have those other two. So I have a feeling that Japanese will probably throw out Four Dreams next as soon as we get it too. But at this point, change my mind, guys. Change my mind. Tell me if you think that hell event is not going to come, because that is a pretty damn good indicator. Another thing that was pointed out again, and I'm going to say it again, and this is one thing I definitely ignored, because I'm like, okay, but Nikki doesn't follow shit. If you couple in that music thing, the fact that Yoko's Dreamweaver was rushed, and they're right, because it's like, what about all the other Dreamweavers? We still don't have a lot of Chloris. They could have updated him. They could have updated Orlando. Kimmy, she has a rack. That sounded wrong, but she has like the clothing rack with the hangers and stuff. I think Orlando has that Atlas map, and Louis has a cat or a penguin. Was it Orlando that has the penguin? Fusu, I think, obviously had other things. I think Sophia too. Chloris definitely has that mirror. But interestingly enough, they brought her again. That is, I guess, brand new. Yeah, like, it requires a thing that I wonder what the original recipe was, because obviously, since we don't have the required chapter, they had to change it. So it's like, why are they rushing all of this? Yeah, they're definitely rushing it, because they want to get everything there, because legit, Four Dreams. This is it, guys. Four Dreams is definitely going to come next. And CN, I really don't appreciate how they made this into an expensive pavilion, especially when it's only 4 suits. I can't imagine what they would have done if they had 5 suits, like up to 17. I know I'm gonna go for it, but I'm like, what the fuck? June the 15th, bro, I'm telling you, this is it. I have a great feeling that hell is going to come. Announcement on the 11th, I believe. There's no reason why, because this is not anniversary right now. So just you wait, guys. We are there. I mean, they could wait until the last week, but I don't think that's... No. The dates are definitely matching up for the events after this, which would explain the rush of this. Bobo, or when I found out that the CN server got this before they got Four Dreams. And then the expensive recharge, the two, although the childish doll isn't too expensive, but if you combine it with the pavilion, it definitely becomes thousands upon thousands of diamonds. That's a lot. That's like, look, somebody has 17,000, they spend 7,000 right now, they have 10. Oh shit, I can't finish 4 trees without recharging. Yeah, it's kind of obvious, Nikki. Nick. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time if anything else comes up.